Hello? Okay. All right. All right. All right, y'all. Let's get started. Okay. Um, give a honor to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. This is just something that, like I tell people, I listen to live, and also I listen to a particular live. And a lot of times you confuse about the B word. Now somebody say, Eric, what are you confused about the B word about? I was over into the other sector. That's right. I was over there, and you know the young lady that is the young woman that is famous now in the YouTube street. Well, not YouTube. Well, yeah, YouTube street. You can say that. I was watching old live, and I watched the last live, and I can see that a brother was up on the panel, and the women, like I say, you can't go with women like that. But maybe he was upset because they was over there is the reason why he acted the way he acted. But a lot of people act certain ways when they get out of a crowd. Because when they get in a crowd of people, they act a certain way. And then you got, like I said, when you got women's in one sector, they already making fun, they talking crazy, they talking loud, and they using obscene language. Okay, these women are using obscene language, but then when they get in another sector, they acting like they all sisters and they all cool. Okay, now you got some they love to double team and they love to jump. That's what I call a game. And when a man calls a woman the B word, I don't like that. I don't like it at all. But what it is, it's the thing now. When a man call you a B, you get offended. You get mad. And you say you came in, you disrespect because you called me the what? The B word. But don't you use that same B word when you talk about somebody or talk to another female or when you get mad? Don't you use that same B word? Do when you and your friends y'all cool, don't y'all call each other that? Or don't y'all claim that I'm the baddest B? So if you say you the baddest B and a man call you the B word, what's wrong? Why you all mad? Huh? That's what I'm trying to figure out. What's wrong? Why are you mad because you've been called the B word and you call yourself the B word? And your girl just called you the B word. I'm confused. When somebody call you a B or any kind of obscene name, you don't sit up there, yeah, I'm this, yeah, I'm this thug, I'm this hoodlum. No, that ain't nothing to be praising about. When you call yourself the baddest B, you actually don't realize you actually just went off on your own self. You just talked about your own self. Oh, I said I don't have to waste my time saying anything, but I'm just looking at it. You going off on somebody because they call say to B, and you say they disrespect you. And I was just looking at you. I was so feeling. I was kind of feeling a certain way. But I know the brother don't know me. I don't know them. They don't know me. I'm just feeling a certain way. How all them attack that one man. But then when they get attacked, it's a different. It don't feel too good. But now we can go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and jump on this dude right here. I'm gonna jump on this person here. I'm gonna put this person down over here. Some of the people he don't really know. Some of them get off the panel and they get back up there. That's just all it is to it. Got a whole lot to say about something and don't know what you're talking about. Y'all gotta watch the people who you let in your channel. Y'all gotta watch the people who y'all let in your live. Watch the people you let in your house. Everybody don't belong in your home. Your real house and your spiritual home. When you read some of the stuff these people saying and as I've seen, it can become part of your spirit. And sometimes you have to bag up. Now I ain't gonna read that. That's a little bit too vulgar. But y'all don't listen to that. You go ahead and let them go ahead and do what they want to do. When somebody is talking, respect the one that is talking. Sometimes I just, okay, you go ahead and say something. I cut it off. Because I don't like to interrupt nobody when they talking. I don't like when they interrupt me. Sometimes you have to sit back and listen. You got some people now, like I told y'all, they got so, when they get around these women and they think they all cool with them and they all friendly and everything, they doing lives talking about folks. They ain't never did that in a long time. Long as I known them. I ain't never known this female just to up and do a live just like that. Do a live here and there, but I ain't did them as much as she did. Y'all gotta watch these folks. Watch who you let in your home. You already destroyed one home. That's why some of the people are not over there. That's why some of the people are mad now. Some of them are upset. You go in that chat and you like, where's what you call them? Telling you. One of them said she getting off the internet. You got another say, I'm gonna leave, been saying that for a long time and still here. Get on there. Ooh, well, see, this is what it is. Some nigger. I was like, what? We had it going good and some nigger. And I'm like, wait a minute. That dude, I'm not gonna agree with what he said, but that dude been supporting that woman for a long time. That man has been supporting that woman for a long time. And he probably lashed it out because it seemed like y'all come over here. The man don't like something don't like the J4K sector. That's just the way it is. People got a right to talk. Why? Because it's a public platform. I have to say this again because some people don't get it. It is a public platform. You have a right to comment. If you don't want nobody to comment, get off YouTube. They're going to comment and they're going to talk. You can't threaten, tell somebody, but why don't you just shut up? Use that B word so much, man. I said, wait a minute, y'all. But then y'all said somebody disrespect y'all. When y'all were little girls and little boys, and y'all was at grandmama's house, how often did y'all cuss? Did grandmama raise you like that? Did your grandmama actually raise you like that? Didn't raise me like that. Some people start cussing and using obscene language, especially the B word. They've been using that so much, they get around their friends, listen to their friends, and think it's cool, but don't realize that's disrespectful. I used to wonder how many of y'all go and look for a job and how y'all dress and how y'all talk to the interviewer. Do you talk like that like you do on YouTube? Listen to what you're saying. These folk are something else. And I want to say something else too while I'm thinking about it. While it's on my head. How in the world can you be so rich and got all this money and got all this house, car? How is it that you got all that and somebody said that you've been evicted? How do you get all that? I don't understand that. Some of these people don't understand. I got this and I got that, and you've been evicted. I don't understand that. Then you got a dude over here, the troll king I used to normally call. He'll sit up there. He get all in the chat. Ooh, I blocked somebody. I blocked somebody. Oh, I did it wrong. Oh, I blocked. Oh, I didn't know who they was. Just and then a lot of times you listen to him talk, he sit there and instigate all the beef. He instigate the beef. He don't he don't think nobody know that he doing that. Y'all welcome to Eric Brown late night. He don't realize nobody know, man. You sitting up there, you be causing problems. You go in folks chat and just be running off at the mouth. Well, if what you call talk about me, then or she yell at me, then I can understand. And the female don't even know you. You accept punishment from her. You can accept if somebody get or one of them get on you. Y'all used to get on me about, well, you said women say after men business, these men need to say out of women business. True, true that. That's absolutely true. I agree with that. But if you on YouTube, it ain't your business. When you on here talking, when you on here bringing out your public information, you arguing with somebody. No, it's everybody business now because you put it out here. Why don't you ladies or men, why don't y'all do like y'all been doing, going in the back chats, right? You're gonna talk about each other, why don't you do that? But you come out here on a public platform, call each other the B word, get mad when somebody comment. Y'all don't get it, but y'all will. And say, Eric, don't waste your breath. If something on my mind, I talk. Shut. And I'm glad for the 5 people in the bushes, holding bushes down, y'all. Because we got some folks in these lives that's just destroying the lives, and they don't realize. You can have so many views. Guess what? Eventually, you're going to lose them. People just want to come to your platform and fight and fuss. Ain't no uplifting nowhere. You got one female, what's her name? Let me stop. All up there and told one of the brothers, Jimmy, in his comment, oh, he weak. And you all over in somebody's business. Mm, mm, mm. And I'm just sitting there listening. I go with some of them listen. Female just roasting you so hard you came out of her chat. You stuck your nose in her in business like that, and you kept getting on that girl nerves until she dropped you down out of her chat. That's bad. That's sad. Y'all need to just respect each other, love each other, pray for each other. Don't sit there and say one thing. And there's a lot of contradiction in the chats. It's a lot of it. Just keep listening. I love my people. I do. I really love my people. Even though they don't like me. Even though some of them like me, some don't. But it's just sad when they be using those B words and the H word. Mm, 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 mm. And the T word, what do they call it? Thoughts. That don't even right. That ain't even right. Mm, mm, mm. Y'all need to watch what you saying and be careful of what you saying. You getting on that woman's panel, y'all think y'all, oh yeah, we got you, we backing you up, but not long ago y'all was talking bad about her. That woman, to me, had a from what I picked up. If I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong. But what I picked up, that she had a positive chat until y'all came over there. Now that's my opinion. I can talk my opinion. I can speak my opinion. Just saying, y'all. And you got a dude that ain't got no business over there really, just snitching and instigating and telling. He got him a wrench. He happy now. He think he one of y'all. He just don't know. Mm, mm, mm. It's a sad situation. Y'all need to watch the people you dealing with. Eric Brown is going to keep talking to you. He ain't going to tell you in your chat. He going to tell you in his chat. He ain't finna go up there and try to be a referee when people are getting into it. They grown people. As much havoc a person can create. How in the world people listen to you? Too much. Say one thing and do another. You say leave the past alone, true enough. But one thing about the we said if you did it in the past and then a month later you do it again and you just did it 5 minutes ago, when to stop? Speak to them. Come on, tell them. Speak to them. Don't let them take over your chat. It's not right. You understand your friend. Don't let nobody run your friend off. It's a reason why your friend said what he said. There is a big reason. Is Eric Brown a fan? Sure. Eric like when I listen to certain people and they making sense. They telling it like it is. They teaching me things. You can be an older person, but you can learn a lot from some of these young folks. These young folks been through some stuff that we ain't never heard of. They been on certain drugs that we ain't never been on, which I ain't never been on no drugs, period. Not like that. Just saying, y'all. Truth, hurt, supporter, money boy, supporter, joy, chit chat, supporter, Monica, supporter. Hashtag MJ, supporter. Sometimes you have to listen to people. Myron, JJ, the list goes on. I support. I sit back, I listen. A lot of times I don't comment, but I just sit back and listen and watch the ones that did all the talking, all the ones that attacked me, said to me, but they ain't putting it to themselves. They jump on people, and I hear they phrase, they say the same phrase. You jump on people that ain't did nothing to you. People do the same thing. Sometimes, y'all, sometimes watch the people who you befriend. Watch the people you let in your home. Somebody is looking, somebody is recording. People can warn you and tell you, don't let this person in your life. Man, I was happy that day. But I'm just saying, y'all, just watch. Be careful of the people who you attack. But when you let that person in your home, you let that person in your heart, you let that person in your life, and people are telling you what to do, but they trying to help you. You heard what they said, but the only problem was you disobeyed. And what I mean by disobey, you didn't listen, and you fell in the hole. Back up sometime in life. We have to back up and watch the people who we deal with. Keep an eye on the people you deal with. You know your enemy is across the street. You know he way over there in the bush, over there across the street. But the one that showed love to you can be a friend of me. They use it, like I said, I can't stop hearing it. I hear it all the time. Then the N word. Say the man disrespectful, and if I'm not mistaken, so were you. The woman was disrespectful, man, so were you. Just saying. You're so disrespectful. The N word so much when the wrong race of people say it, y'all get mad. I'm just sitting there looking. See, I'm free to talk and speak, but you need to watch it. And also, like they said, you do need to watch that dude up north. You need to watch him. Watch them. Because guess what? When I be listening, I hear the arguments. Even when you go to her chat, I hear the arguments. I hear people go off on each other, and I sit there and listen. And I look, I'm like, y'all didn't get it. Some of y'all did. Why? Why destroy each other? Because that's what you're doing. Y'all ain't no real friends on here. Y'all don't really like each other. Half of y'all don't. Some of the people that was cool with y'all, they left. Who's to say? Do they come back in a troll account? Maybe. Sometimes people get tired of saying the same thing, trying to help the same people. Long as somebody is going off, talking loud and really getting in, making folk laugh, and talking all heavy with a heavy voice, y'all respect that. Y'all run over to that. But the person that show you love, try to give you flowers, try to smile, try to get out your way, would to come out their account to help you out when you in a predicament. But the person that they ain't gonna give to you, the one that's dogging you out right now, talking bad about you, you respect that. And we don't always follow everybody. Sometimes you have to, when you tell the truth, stand on it. Just because your friend or any bully or anybody with a heavy, loud voice, they use a lot of profane language. Hey, you still stand on what you believe in. Stand on what you talking about. Now, some people with a loud voice ain't that bad. Some of the stuff they saying is telling the truth. And when somebody say hit that link, some of them don't want to hit it, but they want to sit up there. They hit it when they was cool with you. They hit it when they was cool with you. Oh, they get up there and start talking about it. But now when you turn on them and get mad at them, and you tell them, I don't hit the link, they don't want to hit the link then. What's the problem? Ain't that's a form of bias? Because back then, Back then you were cool, but then when they turn on you, you get scared to hit their panel. But it's a good thing because they don't terrorize me no more. You're a strong sister, we. Just saying. Yeah, all you got to do is create drama and they there. And I was laughing because the donation was strong. I said, cut up, y'all. Look at, oh, somebody made some money. It is what it is. The B word. The question is now, are you confused?